to share with it. You did the mute. Now you got to do the camera. You see the camera?
Okay, hold on. Like that?
There you go. We got it. Okay.
Listen, some of you guys are worried about talking and sharing the business. I'm worried about zooming and technology. So if I can do this, you certainly can too. First and foremost, hey, 2023 is here. And the best part about this is we are in complete control of what we're going to make out of it. And for me personally, that's why I love this industry. As I was an athlete and a competitor in school, I just wanted a shot. If I didn't make the team, you sent me home, I was okay with that. Give me a shot. And in this industry, if I work harder than everybody else, I'm going to drive a better car than everybody else. And I'm going to be able to do things in my life that are important to me. But with that being said, we got control of 2023 to go do whatever it is we want to go do. And the best part, if you're hearing this right now, and of course, by the way, I don't know, Steve and Gina, if you and Onyx got together and said, look, no one's going to be on the call at 6 o'clock at night, so he can't really mess up too bad, or else you're expecting me to really bring something. So I'm going to go for the challenge, and I'm going to try to bring it. But, if it weren't for you guys and Onyx to have the vision 3.5 years ago, she's always been an amazing lady. We've known each other 25, 30 years. I've respected you guys so much. I probably, maybe if I told the truth, I probably shouldn't have stayed in another business as long as I did, happy with my 6, almost 7-year figure income that I was making. I probably could have moved over to the 7, 8 year digit figure. But, thank goodness we stayed in touch. We've always had such respect for each other. And for Onyx to see this 3.5 years ago when it wasn't what it is today, David Schmidt was always an amazing individual, I'm certain, and his technology. But the point to all this is that, boom, 2022, this came together. Just like, Earth was created, boom, was spoken into existence, boom. And I believe our life, we can manifest. We heard about power of our words today and our mindset. And you guys all know that I'm all about controlling your mind and your thoughts and what you do and making a game plan, a goals and commitment. You guys asked me to speak about the 90-day run for senior director. And so here's what I'm going to do. Number one of the things I've seen is a lot of distributors are not really going and looking at the amazing information that's already been put together in the tools, and they just want to get spoon-fed from their upline, and it's time consuming. So I'm not going to repeat the same information that's there that they should go see and learn and read it, because I know when I read it, it sticks to me different. And then I know we got a big announcement coming out about the 90-day run for senior director that's coming up, and I'm not going to bust that open yet. But what I am going to say is this. Missy spoke today. She did senior director in about 50 some days. She just followed the system. She just kept sharing. And all the focus has been on Missy. Of course, she's my girl. I love her. She couldn't make me any prouder as the, coach, the dad, whatever, brother. But you guys don't know this yet. Wait till you see what's coming, because we got directors and we got managers that are doing the exact same thing. And that's how Missy is so fired up, because she's seeing her efforts being replicated all the way down through these people. We have people hitting managers in a day or two, hitting the directors in a few weeks, because they're following 3-3-1. Let's have some fun. We talked about the fountain of youth, but this is 3-3-1. Let's have some fun, baby. 2023, we got too many threes popping up here. But the point to all this is that, what do we need to have to do that? I've got a simple mind, black and white. I'm an athlete, so just kind of tell me what I got to do, coach. We need managers. You just keep building the team of managers, you go all the way to the top. Just keep building managers, helping your team make managers. So this is what I want to say. If you're not a manager on this call today, no shame in that game. Make the decision. I'm going to challenge you right now. Make the decision and say, I'm not going to start work on Monday. I'm not going to my job on Monday. I'm not going to go do what I do from 9 to 5 during the week until I'm a manager. Well, no, you can't say that because you might get fired, just in case. But if you get committed to stay and go make that happen by Sunday night, get with your upline, get with your sponsor, say, can you come over to my house tomorrow? I'm a barbecue and we're going to call. We're going to do whatever it is. If you're not close, I know it's not Start X39 anymore, but the Share 331, no. the new one that's out.
The build
But, get
331.
that out and get visible. What is that, Onyx? I'm sorry.
Build 331. It's the
Build
same thing.
331.
Start X39 or build 331.
Okay, so get that out if you're not close. I'm old school, belly to belly, but the people are seeing me. I'm signing them up. What I like to do, I just did this morning when I was supposed to be getting ready for this call. I was putting people in. I had 4 depths of people that all had someone ready to go, and I had them. We put the first one in, and everyone was watching. Now they couldn't go all the way through, but they were seeing, and they were going right to that person's website and putting them in. And I told them, there's a continue button way down at the bottom. You got to look. There it is. Yep, that's it. And they got trained and they got put in at the same time. And they learned to do that same thing. So that's what I like to teach is I want this as a follow the leader, monkey see, monkey do. And if I can do it, then they can do it and they'll replicate that instead of just trying to sign someone up and then just sign up and say, camp out on their porch step and just move into manager mode. That's not what we don't want to go to manager mode. We want to create managers. So it's a different mindset. Don't sit there and just call people. What are you doing today? What are you doing today? Who are you calling? People don't want a boss. They don't want a boss. They want a partner. They want a teammate. They want someone to encourage them, someone to believe in them. But if you can do that, you'll have the results. And, so build managers. So you go there and you put your 4 people in right away, quick, get to that manager. Now you just built your own belief because you did it. It's a little hard to tell someone they can do manager right away, quick. Oh, you can do this real quick and you've only got 1 person signed up. It's a little hard to really be convincing. So if you go do manager in a couple of days, and when you sit across from somebody and say, you can do a manager in a couple of days. Gina, when I turned in my application to Gina, I handed with her 4 diamond distributors to go right behind me. Gina went right from putting my name in to putting them in right behind me. That all happened in 30 minutes. So I have no problem. There's no, I'm not concerned if I'm believable when I'm sitting across from somebody. And Onyx, I see you, so I'm just going to say I'm talking to you. I'm like, Onyx, you can do this. I did it. You can do this. I might have an edge because I've been in the industry longer. Yes, I will agree with that. But we can still call 4 new people, do the exact same thing I did, and tell them what we got, show them the system, and do the exact same thing. So now when you're talking to people, you're a manager, you made those difficult calls in the beginning, you overcame that fear, you worked through those objections, and now you have some information you can share with your brand new distributor to help them become a manager. You go make a couple of those, you go to a director. You go make a couple of those, you go move to senior director. Everything is just about making managers. And the best way we do that is just keep making managers. Don't camp out on their doorstep. Don't hound them to what they're doing. Go. And here's what I want to tell you. If they're not ready to go, if they're giving you some pushback and they're not ready to go, the best thing that you can do for your team and for new people, the best thing you can do, go recruit somebody else. Just keep recruiting and let them see that you don't need them. You're not going to try to make your career on those 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's like, hey, if you don't want it, I'm going to go get 4 more. And if you just take those 4 people and see which one of those 4, or see if all those 4 won't be ready to go to manager. I have a little game that I play. I'm a competitor. I have a little game. So when I put a new manager in, here's a tip. When I put a new distributor in, personally put a new distributor in, I play a little game with myself. I go see if I can't put in 4 new people before they put their 4 in to be a manager. Just a little thing that I do for myself is like, hey, look, and some like, there's Bobby, Misty's fiance. He and I were buddies when we played back. We challenged each other like, hey, just put anybody in today? Oh, I did 2. Oh, I did 3. Oh man, I got to go try to get 1 more. And we have fun with this. 3-3-1, let's have some fun. So the point to all that is go make those managers, help those people get to manager, and not just calling them up and say, hey, if you need anything, I'm here. Hey, if you need any more papers, if you need any forms, I'm here. Go and actually show them what to do. Most people don't know what to do here. It makes sense to all of us who have heard it and who spent all day. By the way, kudos to everyone that's give up a full day to get this type of training. And while I'm right there, I want to just tell you, the people in Alabama, 2 weeks ago, they scheduled a little local training there. They found out that today was going to be this major training. And they said, guess what? That's all right. We're going to get 2 full days of training. that's the commitment. They didn't sit there and say, which one are we going to do? They committed to both. And then, this success is driven by commitment. And the people, you got to get on our websites. You got to get into all of the different sites that we have available for us to get to and to learn and go and engage and put that into place. I like to sit there, and I have a little term is that set your goals and commit. Goals and commit. And you go do that, and you're going to rank up. You're going to go through the ranks. You're going to get to where all the places you need to go. So thanks for your time, Onyx, Steve, Gina, Matt, Kim, the Robinson clan, Matt and Saeed. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for helping my team. God bless everybody.
Woo! I love it. 331. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
Let's go. And that's what it's all about, having fun as we're building, because, there's life and it comes and it goes.
Yeah.